Alright guys, welcome to the Dewalt Cup Series Season 4. We are here for race number 4 here at piggzcliff. And this is a big super speedway. It takes all the mental, stable and takes all the driving experience possible to win here. This is a big racetrack, and we have rookie Eric Burton looking to get his first win here in the Cup Series. And we have Red Bell right beside him in the 12. And we're getting ready to go to green here, and we'll see you, and we will show you your starting grid. Alright guys, we are back and we're ready to go racing here. Eric Burton will lead them on to the green flag here. This is going to be a fun race today. It was a fun race in the Nationwide Series. Let's see what happens today in the Cup Series. We're getting close. Strap them belts tight. Here we go. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. Eric Burton will take them to the green flag right here. Red belt was solid. Oh, 2 cars in the wall. Holy shit. 9's in the wall. 19, 17. Alexander Dawson. They're up in the wall up there. Somebody else is wrecked. Oh, somebody else is wrecked back there. Ben Ward. Dylan Poteet missed it. And we had a big wreck here. Theo Stiegel. And if he doesn't comment on this race, he could most likely be gone. Oh, ooh, the 28 barely got hit right there. Oh, Sean Henley. The 77 came across him. And I think Barney Ward was involved. No, Roxy Erickson, she was involved. Alexander Jones, Seth Cole. Neil Ward. Oh, Trent Dunham. Oh, second week in a row for Trent. Oh, this is not good for Trent Dunham. Second week in a row for Trent. And Red Bell will lead him to the line here. Followed by Eric Burton, Ryan Cooper, and Luke Walker. And Aaron Williams solidly in 5th place. There's Jessica Lawrence in the 6th place. And there's Jennifer Miller, new driver, replacing Christopher Martin. And she's looking to get her first win in that 16 car for Christopher Martin. And we will see you guys for the replay. Alright guys, we're gonna take a look here on the start here. The 2 car tried to go down and try to get in line right there, but Seth Cole was there. And Seth Cole is gonna take him down the racetrack, and they're gonna go hard into the wall right there. And then the 31 of Alexander Jones. And then right there, Sasha Dawson has nowhere to go. And look, oh, the 2 car flipped off the racetrack. Wow, 2 cars flipped off the racetrack. Oh my God, Dylan Young flipped off the racetrack. Danny Wells was involved. Sasha Dawson, Alexander Dawson in the 17. And there's the 20 of Seth Cole. And then, oh, we had another wreck up here. The 22 of Eric Matthews flipping the 32. Pichu's involved. And there's where Trent Dunham was involved. The 48 of Justin Perry, after taking that big hit, he was involved. Three of the, no, 2 of the Hendrick cars were involved in this. And Ben Ward's out of the race. Let's take another look at this. Alright, there goes Dylan Young right there. And there you see him. He's going to get turned right there by Seth Cole. And Seth Cole just, he came down on Seth Cole. And then he rides up in front of the 27. And then he's going to flip out of the racetrack. The 2 of Dylan Young flips out of the racetrack. Then Danny Wells gets involved right there. And then there's another wreck that's going to happen right here, because Theo Stiegel held up Trent Dunham. Right there. And then there's the other wreck right there with Alexander Jones. Sam Young, our Brickyard winner, was involved in this. The 22, the 99, Pichu, he just comes out of nowhere and just hits the 8 car of Trent Dunham. And there's Eric Matthews in the 32, done for the day, Ben Ward. And we'll take another look at that. As Dylan Young, he flipped all out of the racetrack. And I hope he's okay. And there's Alexander Dawson. Sasha Dawson hit Dylan Young when he came up the racetrack. So let's go back and look at. Well, right here, the 32. Oh, he blew an engine. He blew an engine right in front of Alexander Jones while all that other mess is going on. He blew an engine. And this created this second wreck. And Dylan Pote barely missed that. And then everybody else gets involved here. Cody Lamas, the 8 car right there. Trent Dunham, the 99 comes in. Pichu hits Trent Dunham. Corey O'Malley's involved. Sam Young, our Indianapolis winner. Sean Henley's involved. Eric Matthews and Ben Ward. Ben Ward blew an engine, and that's what started all that. So Ben Ward is not going to be happy. It's not going to make a lot of other people happy. So, especially Trent. And we'll see for the restart. Alright, guys, we're going back to Green Flag Racing. Our Indianapolis winner, Sam Young, won't be winning today as he got involved in that big wreck when Ben Ward broke his engine in front of everybody. And Sam Young is going to be on the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to be on the inside, a lap down, trying to get his lap back here. As there goes Seth Cole in the 20. But he's on the tail end of the lead lap, so that's what Red Bell's gonna have to deal with coming to the green flag. As Red Bell was a force to be reckoned with here in the nationwide race, and she just ain't had the car to do anything after Willow Livingston got back out front. So she's trying to get the win here today, but she has to take off all these other cars down here. Dakota Erickson having a great day in that 10 car for Stuart Haas, and there goes his teammate right there, Connor Breton. And there goes Ryan Cooper after taking a big hit last week. Last week at the Indianapolis, didn't even complete one lap with that 56 Toyota. He's sitting up there in 3rd, and this is the runs Ryan Cooper is hoped to have in this new ride. And there goes Luke Walker right there up in 4th. And there's Aaron Williams. He's got a little bit of damage to the back of his Cheerios car. He's up there in 5th. And here we go. Green flag is back out here at piggzcliff, and they're gonna go 3 wide here, and we're gonna take a look in the back as there goes the 35 of Matthew Dundas and Dakota Erickson, and there goes Robert Young up there, and there goes Corey O'Malley. They're gonna go 3 wide here, and there goes Red Bell right there. She'll take off with the lead, but there goes Eric Burton and the 56. Oh, 5's in the wall. He's in the wall. He's on the side. He's going on the inside. And Luke Walker, and there goes Dakota Erickson, gonna give Luke Walker a push right here. But this is the battle for the lead right here. Look at Ryan Cooper coming. Ryan Cooper in the 56, trying to get his first win here in the Dewalt Tours Cup Series. And there goes Red Bell. She's trying to get her 2nd win in her career. And there goes Luke Walker right there up there. And caution is not out. Danny Wells is in the back. But here comes Eric Burton. Eric Burton's gonna go on the inside of Ryan Cooper. He's going to take it to the bottom of Ryan Cooper. He's going to get by him in this corner. But here comes Matthew Dundas in the 35, and Aaron Williams is not that far off in 5th. And there goes Dakota Erickson coming. But here they go right down there, and Red Bell is still leading this race. But Eric Burton is right there, and there goes Dakota. And caution's out. Caution is out. Robert Young and Sam Young racing each other, and caution is out. Oh, we had a big mess here. Mark George, Matthew McMurray, and two of the Joe Gibbs racing cars involved in this. Oh, Roxy Erickson's involved. Joshua Perry must have got a little bit of a piece of it in the Ream Chevrolet. Cody Lama's involved. Randy Carpenter, I think Jessica Lawrence got a piece of it. Seth Cole right there. And there's Barney Ward right there, and there's Dylan Pote trying to get up in the top 10 as he's going to have help from Zohar trying to get by the 43 here coming to the line. As caution is out, and the leader will be Eric Burton. But look at Matthew Dundas in the 35. He's coming on the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to try to win the race back to the line, but the race back to the line is going to be won by Eric Burton in the 13. Let's see what happened here. Cause this wreck with Joseph Bryant. Tough break for Joseph Bryant this season. Well, we had one of those, you you know, you need your spotter type of problems we had. As Mark George right here in the 18, he's gonna come up in front of Cody Lamas. And Cody Lamas is like, I think he's thinking like, what the hell is this 18 doing? And oh no, Cody Lamas just turned the 18 of Mark George. Cody Lamas just turned Mark George. And Matthew McMurray's involved. Right there, the 11 and the 50 hit him. And then Ronald Jacobson comes in and hits the 15 hard into the wall right there. Another wreck that Matthew McMurray's involved in that wasn't even of his making. And Cody Lamas. Oh, and right there, the 29 is going to hit Cody Lamas right there. I don't know what that was for. That does major damage to Joshua Perry's car. But anyway, Cody Lamas, I don't know, man. He may be on probation after that. I don't know, man. That was too close to tell. He just turned Mark George out of nowhere and collects Joseph Bryan and others. Let's take another look at this. All right, guys, we're taking another look at this, and you can see right there. Yep, the 28 just hits the 18, and then all three of them go up into the wall. So Cody Lamas will be on probation after this. And Joseph Bryan hits the 28 right there, and Roxy Erickson comes in. Mark George is spinning. Matthew McMurray goes hard up into the wall. Ronald Jacobson in the 75. At least we kind of completed a lap. And Joshua Perry's going to get involved right there as he sees the 28 in the middle. He tries to dodge him and hits him right in the back right there, and he gets involved. Tough break for Roxy Erickson, and we're going to go on board with Joseph Bryan. All right, we're on board with Joseph Bryan. You can see him right there going under Jessica Lawrence. But then watch this right there, the 28. He has nowhere to go. Gets into the 28, 75 gets involved, 50 of Roxy Erickson. Two Joe Gibbs cars were running pretty decent, and they're both in trouble here today. There's Ronald Jacobson spinning up in front of him in the 75. And tough break for these guys, and we will see you guys for the restart. Well, guys, I got a little bit of an update. Tough break for this guy right here. After wrecking on the first lap, he will get involved in this. This right here. I don't know why they wreck coming to the line after caution. They're going to pile up right here. And then right there, the 43 piles up, the 55, the 5 right there. And then the 42 goes up into the 24. And they just pile up coming in the pit. And coming on the pit road. Then, oh, whoa. Jessica Lawrence piles up in the Dylan Poteet. These guys don't know how to use their brakes or something. They just pile up right there going down pit road. They were trying to go down pit road to take pit stops under caution. And this will wreck Barney Ward, Jessica Lawrence out of the race. Oh, man. Tough break for these guys. And it looks like Sam Young will be the lead. But anyway, we'll take you to the green flag. Well, guys, we're about to go back to green. And that little incident we had when they were coming down pit road, and most of you guys just stopped. And they clogged up together. Dylan Poteet and others getting taken out from that. Just a lot of wrecks here happening early in the race. And that wreck under caution was that was stupid. But anyway, that took out Robert Young. He had a great car today. Dylan Poteet was near the top 10 when that happened. Barney Ward in the 42 and the 1. So Earnhardt Ganassi racing both their cars out of the race. Jessica Lawrence and Barney Ward. And they both had good cars today. And the cars that we got, 78 is 2 laps down. The 51 is Zohar's 2 laps down. Excuse me, 47 is 2 laps down. The 14 is 2 laps down, and the 28 of Cody Lamas is out of the race. Most of these guys are out of the race. They just never retired. But anyway, Eric Burton is trying to win his first race of the season in that 13. He's been close. He was close last week, but here we go. Green flag is back out. There goes the 35 of Matthew Dundas. Is going to take it to the outside. And this is racing now. There goes Dakota Erickson on the bottom. Here comes Ryan Cooper back on the top of the racetrack. Red Bell is going to go 3 wide. She's going to take it in 3 wide on the bottom of the racetrack. She has a great car on the bottom of the racetrack today. She's going to go 3 wide. Get closer with Dakota Erickson. Wow. Oh, 10's in the wall. And Dakota Erickson got into the wall right there, but he doesn't get that much damage. He's gonna try to get back to Eric Burton. But look at Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams, the rookie, trying to get his first win of the season. He's right up there. But Eric Burton is getting away. And there goes Luke Walker. Alexander Jones is on pit road. No, not Alexander Jones. But there goes Jack Richards coming up into the picture. Red Bell's up there. Ryan Cooper. And then and there goes Dakota Erickson. He makes the pass for second. And he's coming. But here comes Sam Young. But he's not. I don't even think he's on the lead lap though. But anyway, Aaron Williams is up there. But there goes Eric Burton. He's taking the lead and he's not looking back right now. And they're all single file right now. And there's Luke Walker on pit road. He was up there in the top 10. And there goes Seth Cole. And there goes Ryan Cooper and Red Bell. Both of their owner drivers are out of the race. Dylan Poteet and Trent Dunham. But anyway, here we go. Will Eric Burton have to take a pit stop? Yes, he will. They're all taking pit stops here. Except for Corey O'Malley. But Corey O'Malley's way more laps down. Seth Cole is out there. Oh, Sam Young. Well, Seth Cole is 1 lap down. Mark George is still on the racetrack. Mark George is still on the racetrack. He got involved in that wreck. Connor Breeden's still on there, and Luke Walker, and Joshua Perry. So, we'll see what happens when we come back from break. We are back, guys, and Ryan Cooper is out of this race as caution is out, and we are going to have a shootout here. Caution flag has came out again for another wreck coming off of pit road. Oh my goodness, we're going to take a look at this. This is just terrible for Ryan Cooper. Had one of the winning cars today, and he will be out of the race. Well, Ryan Cooper was coming out the pit road right here. And he was kind of speeding off of pit road. We had that happen in the nationwide race too many times, and this is the first time it happens today. Good thing it didn't happen too early in the race, but it still happened. Ryan Cooper is speeding off of pit road here. And then he's going to come off of pit road right here. He's flying off of pit road, and watch this. He's going to come back on, and he's going to come right up in front of Mark George. He's going to come right up in front of Mark George and wreck himself and Mark George. And tough break for Mark George, again involved in the wreck. And he was actually trying to, you know, his car's not that big a damage, but he's actually trying to make it. But Ryan Cooper will be out of the race after that contact, and I don't know who the leader is gonna be, but one of the winning cars right there. That's one of the best cars he had all season, and it's taken out. Let's take another look at that. Ryan Cooper came on the radio and said, "I took myself out, guys." Rushing off a pit road, and he wrecks himself. Let's take another look at it. Well, guys, you can see right there again. Ryan Cooper coming off pit road. He's coming off too fast, and he just does a stupid move and just comes right up in front of the racing lane where Mark George was, and he just wrecks himself a good car he had today. And I know Ryan Cooper is kicking himself right now. Like, what did I do? This is Ryan Cooper's second season, and funny thing too, Ryan Cooper runs up in front of his old car, the 18. Man, that's even worse that he knows that's his old car he hit. Tough break for Ryan Cooper. It's been that type of season for him since Daytona. He's been involved in every single wreck this season. This is the best car he's had all season. But good thing it's early in the season. But he's gonna have to work real hard to get back up in points, because he's way far down in points in F56. Michael Waltrip Racing all their cars are not having a good season so far. We'll take you to the green flag. Alright, guys, this is gonna be a shootout here between Eric Burton and Matthew Dundas. And we're gonna give you full coverage to the end. And we have Eric Burton right there in the 13 trying to get his first win ever. And Eric Burton, he's a good guy, man. And if I would pick a rookie to win this race, it would be him. He started on the pole today, and that'll be something for him to win from the pole. We haven't had that done the pole sitter for last race was the 13. I mean the 5 of Red Bell. Red Bell's still in this race. She's 5th right now. But Jack Richards is right up there in 3rd. And there goes Dakota Erickson. But and Aaron Williams was a lap down. And top break for Aaron. Aaron Williams is 3 laps down in 15th. He had problems on pit road. And that will cost pit road will cost him another race. He had one of the best cars as well, but he won't be a factor here. I don't know what Aaron Williams is doing. It's inside of 10 laps to go. But anyway, green flag is out. Here we go. Is this a race for pit strategy here? As Matthew Dundas will be all over Eric Burton here. And there goes Aaron Williams, and then you can see how good Aaron Williams' car is because he sticks right up there with these guys. But he's 3 laps down, and they say he's 3 laps down in 15th. I mean, 11th. But there they go. Oh, and I think the 13 took a pit stop. Eric Burton takes a pit stop, and Matthew Dundas will get the lead. But here comes Dakota Erickson on the inside, and there goes Jack Richards. Red Bell took a pit stop as well. So it's between these guys. Can Dakota Erickson catch Matthew Dundas, or is Matthew Dundas going to get his first win and get that 35, the 3rd career for that win for that 35 team? Here comes Dakota Erickson trying to get the first win for the 10 group. But there goes Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams is not even on the lead lap, and he's racing like he's racing for the win. And there goes Matthew Dundas. Matthew Dundas takes the white flag. And he's right in front of Dakota Erickson. But Dakota Erickson going to get a good run on him in this corner. It's a race between these drivers right here. The 35 and the 10. These guys weren't even the best cars all day, and they end up racing for the win. But look at Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams is coming, but he is a lap down. Oh, and Matthew Dundas, he does not have to take a pit stop this time. And it looks like that 35 could be able to win this race. Jack Richards is in 2nd now. But that 35 does not have to take a pit stop, and the 35 is looking like he's going to win this race. Aaron Williams is not on the lead lap. Let's see if Aaron Williams does anything to take that win away from him. And I don't think he will. As Aaron Williams is going to try to get by him. As Aaron Williams is way faster than that 35. There goes Seth Cole. He's up in 10th. He's a lap down though. But there goes the 35, and Matthew Dundas will come across and win here at piggzcliff. And how about that 35 winning here at piggzcliff? And there's Jack Richards right there in the 33. Another great finish for him after what happened at Indy. And there goes Eric Burton. He will come across and he will finish 3rd in today's race. Tough break for Eric Burton. He had the best car all day long today. But he had to come down pit road, and that kind of faltered his attempts to win the race. There goes Mark George up there in 4th, and there goes Corey O'Malley. And Dakota Erickson and Aaron Williams will finish a solid 11th today in that Cheerios car. And Matthew Dundas will win the race today, and we will see you for the results. Oh, congratulations to Matthew Dundas, the rookie. And they said he retired for some reason. I don't even know why they say that. But anyway, Jack Richards started 30th. He finishes 2nd. How about a run for Jack today? Eric Burton, he was looking like he was gonna win this race. But pit stops plagued him again from getting a win. Luke Walker finishes 4th. What a way for that 5 car to get his season started. Mark George with a fit top 5. How about that? Dakota Erickson had one of the best cars. He had to come down for a pit stop as well. So did Red Bell. She ended up a lap down, retired out of the race for some reason. But she finishes 7th. Seth Cole with a top 10. Joshua Perry, Randy Carpenter. And they say he was retired too. And Aaron Williams started 4th, finished 11th, 2 laps down. And Zohar Manna finishes 13th. Corey O'Malley 14th. And Ryan Cooper still comes out with a top 15, but he would have wanted way more than that. Sam Young, Danny Wells, Robert Young, Dylan Poteet out of the race from that little collision. Matthew McMurray, Joseph Bryant, Roxy Erickson, Lewis Gordon. Not a great day for Michael Waltrip Racing. Theo Stigo, Sasha Dawson, Alexander Dawson. Neither a good day for the Dawsons. Alexandra Jones, her first bad race. Neil Ward, Dylan Young wrecked on the first lap. Ben Ward blew an engine, caused that second big one. Pichu, Eric Matthews, Trent Dunham 41st, and Xavier Livingston, the rookie, out of the race. And those are your finishing results. And we will take you to the standings. Where did Jennifer Miller finish? Oh, she finished 31st. Oh, she was involved. Oh, yeah, she was involved in that wreck with, I think she was involved in that wreck with, that pit road wreck incident, I think. But not a great debut for Jennifer Miller in the Cup Series. And she will have to give her ride back to Christopher Martin after that. Well, Eric Burton will be the new points leader, and look who's second in points. Mr. Consistency this season, Connor Breton, not Christian James. But anyway, Jack Richards will be third in points. Red Bell is fourth in points after another solid finish for her. Jessica Lawrence is fifth in points. Joshua Perry, Zohar Manna is seventh in points now. He didn't even start the season. Well, he started the season out pretty decent in points after third place, but he wrecked that. Well, his only bad race pretty much was Phoenix, but that was it. He's having a decent season so far. Pichu didn't finish that well. Randy Carpenter gets up in the top 10 in points. Sean Henley's right there in 11th. Dylan Poteet, he falls down to 12th in points. Seth Cole, Aaron Williams, Corey O'Malley. Mark George moves up in points. Roxy Erickson falls down. Luke Walker moves up to the top 20 in points. Trent Dunham falls down to 31st in points. Ben Ward, Eric Matthews, Theo Stigo, Dakota Erickson moves up to 35th in points. Ryan Cooper falls down to 36th. Robert Young, 43rd. Well, he moves up to 38th in points. Christopher Martin, and there you see Jennifer Miller right there. And there's Neil Ward. And there's John Dawson right there. And there's Christopher Martin and Xavier Livingston. And Eric Burton right there will be your points leader, but Connor Breton is catching him. And Aaron Williams has moved up to 14th in points. And there's Jessica Lawrence right there. So good run by all his drivers. Well, except for Aaron Christopher Martin. Aaron Williams and Alexander Jones are doing pretty good. And Connor Breton's up at second in points. And that's your points for this week. And we'll see you next week.